Thank you to the Student Council for bestowing on me the honor and privilege of being invited to speak on QC's first virtual open day. As I currently live outside Hong Kong, it gives me a special opportunity to participate. I would like to focus on just 3 points in my short speech. First is how I feel about this occasion. I can tell you that I feel a sense of gratitude and also a sense of excitement. I am forever grateful for the opportunity that QC has given me when Vice Principal Harrison admitted me to join Form 6 2 weeks after school had already started. He took a chance on me, and I hope I haven't let him down. Attending QC not only gave me a great education, but also gave me the opportunity to learn from great classmates, many of whom became lifelong friends to this date. Time and age offers the luxury of reflection in life, in career, in education, and in friendship. It gives real meaning to the Chinese proverb of 十年樹木，百年樹人. Many of my classmates have made tremendous contributions to Hong Kong, the country, and the world. Just as an example, 4 from my class alone have become presidents or vice presidents of universities in Hong Kong. And there are many, many more who became leaders in all walks of life. So those of you who are still embarking on your life and career, you have plenty of role models from your Si Heng to inspire you. I hope you will take advantage of that. I am very excited for you. My second point is about COVID-19. The year 2020 has given us a once-in-a-lifetime crisis, and it is not over yet. So it may be too early to draw any lessons, but I will try nonetheless, based on my personal experience leading a university as well as a small community of about 8,000 people at KAUST. First lesson is that COVID-19 drives home that we are all one humanity. We all share this earth, and we all face the same challenges. The virus does not distinguish between ethnicity, nationality, wealth, or ideology. We must all work together to confront it. The second lesson is that COVID-19 highlights and in fact accentuates the fundamental balance between personal freedom and societal welfare, and also the cultural differences between East and West as we struggle with decisions on mask wearing, lockdowns, testing, and vaccination. There's no one-size-fits-all solution. Finally, COVID-19 has also, beyond a doubt, illustrates the importance for society to invest in basic science, as the historically unprecedented speed with which science came up with messenger RNA and other vaccines could not have been possible without decades of investment in the basic sciences behind them. I urge all politicians to pay heed to science. My final point is about my personal experience of working and living in Saudi Arabia for the past 2.5 years, in a country and a region that most Hong Kongers are probably not very familiar with. Let me start by dispelling the myth that Saudi Arabia is just desert and heat. It is much, much more than that. And I don't want to answer again the question of whether Saudi Arabia is part of Dubai. Coming from HKUST to KAUST gave me a sense of familiarity, as both are USTs and both are relatively new within their respective ecosystems. Both are international and created with a long-term vision of leveraging on the importance of science and technology in the national context. But there are also major differences. KAUST is much better resourced based on a major endowment bestowed by the then King Abdullah. It is also more of a flagship, bold experiment in leading the country away from an oil-based economy to one based on science and technology, as well as on innovation and entrepreneurship. Saudi Arabia's Vision 2030 national plan is as bold a national plan as any I have seen. Maybe the only comparable one is the national plan of China. KAUST is seen as a major contributor to the national plan. So within this context, my job as KAUST president has given me a lot of exposure at the national level, which has given me a very rich and exciting learning experience. On a personal level, I have learned so much about a country and a region that I knew very little about, across the natural, historical, cultural, religious, and also political spectrum. It has been a very, very enriching experience. In many ways, Saudi Arabia today reminds me of China 40 years ago when it was opening up. So both countries lifting the curtain to a mysterious kingdom. I hope that Saudi Arabia will be as successful as China has been in its national transformation. It has been a privilege to be part of that. Thank you.